and rags and all that. And then there's Good morning. So today I'm going to do a little lactose-free yogurt bowl. This one's pretty high in protein and it did not mess up my stomach at all. If you hear the cats in the background, they're frisky because I gave them some din. But yeah, that's the ingredients. So it's not too bad at all. One thing is it does expire within like 5 days of opening, so that's why I put 7 on there. And that's the label. So I think I'm gonna just do half of a cup, and I'm gonna also do some chicken sausages, Belinsky's chicken sausages. I'm gonna add this into the yogurt to make it taste good and for extra protein. And it's gonna be a protein heavy brekkie, but that's good because it'll keep me full for a while and I'll have good energy and everything. I microwaved these blueberries. I'm debating on whether or not I wanna add these a little mandarin because inevitably they're always overripe. I felt every single bag, but they were all that way and I really wanted some, so you have to eat them really fast. So I don't know if I'm gonna want that too, we'll see. I'm kind of trying to focus more on whole 1 ingredient foods, but also getting high protein. And in the morning, I don't wanna eat fish or chicken, so I do need to get my potatoes situated. I got these little yellow potatoes. They say Idaho, organic Idaho, but they're little yellow ones. They're just probably from, yeah, grown in Idaho. So I always thought Idaho meant the big ones because that's the only ones I ever saw that said Idaho is the big baking potatoes. But organic is the best for these, even though it's slightly pricier. Oh, there's a little cilantro leaf. I have not had my coffee yet, so I'm half asleep, but I'm gonna get this put together. If I had more time and desire, I would air fry some oats to make them like granola and crispy, but instead I'm just gonna do walnuts. So I've got these walnuts here. And I do not want ground flaxseed in this because that would be like sawdust. If it's an oat, I don't mind oats, I don't mind it, but if it's in creamy stuff, I do not want sawdust in there. Like, I don't know how people put hemp hearts and ground flax seeds and things in there. So I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all put together. Okay, so I have my sun lamp on, but there it is all put together. I put the blueberries in a little bowl on the side, and then I mixed 1 scoop of this protein powder, so about 10 grams of protein, in with the yogurt and a little bit of almond milk to make it a creamier texture, not so thick. It's still thick, it's still really thick. And I did mandarin orange, that's some walnuts, and that will be my sweet element. And then I'm gonna do this little Pasha buckwheat, gluten-free buckwheat. It's literally just a buckwheat, water, salt from Whole Foods. I'm gonna do one of these with, oh, there's a kitchen cat. Hello, Mayo. With some Belinsky's chicken sausages. So you just microwave them, or not microwave, I wish. You just pan sear them. So that'll be, I'll put that in this little wrap with some spicy brown mustard. It sounds weird, but it's really, really good. So that'll be my savory element. And that'll be my brekkie. And I did do my collagen peptides in my coffee in here. It takes away the foam. Whenever I put the collagen peptides in there, it takes away the foam from the Nespresso, but that's okay, first world problems, right? We are very blessed and fortunate. So I'll show you everything whenever it's done. Okay, there we go. So there's my yummy wrap with the Belinsky sausages, and it tastes really good. I don't know how, I never found it until now, but it's delicious, and I really like the spicy brown mustard. So I've got the savory and salty, I've got the sweet and the Whole Foods, and then lots of protein. So this one is, let's see, 10 grams plus 11. I'll have to look up the Belinsky sausages. I will try to put on the screen how much total protein is in this brekkie. And then I also have the collagen peptides in there. So yeah, I'll put that on the screen. But that's my brekkie, and I will show you next what I get up to. Okay, so I'm gonna go run errands. I was gonna show you really quick. I do a little scoop of this creatine, and I usually do an electrolyte packet that has some caffeine in it. Also have a peach mango flavor, but not sponsored, just filling up my big Stanley with water and just showing you an idea. It's gonna be pretty and sunny here, so I'll probably walk outside around a lake that's near me in the south. So that is the next thing. I also am packing rice cakes and a Rice Krispie mini treat just in case so I don't get too hungry before the walk. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm back from walking around the lake. It was windy but pretty. So this is why I'm glad I have food prep, because I want something literally in under 5 minutes. So here I have cooked jasmine white rice. I just added Bragg's liquid aminos and toasted sesame seed oil. I will also add some toasted sesame seeds or regular sesame seeds to my bowl. But I've got this cooked ground turkey, some fresh bell pepper, petite and baby carrots. Then I've got my broccoli sprouts. So I'm gonna make a bowl. I also have half of a very small avocado, which I will mix into the rice because I just like it that way. It makes the rice not so dry. I'm just gonna do like a nourish bowl or Buddha bowl, whatever you wanna call it. I don't believe in Buddha, but you know, nourish bowl, whatever. And I will show you what it looks like. I'm also gonna do cilantro for getting rid of heavy metals. So I'll show you it all put together in a sec. Okay, there we go. So I've got, oh, there's a little cilantro there. So the white rice is underneath there, and then the meat. I've got sriracha, cilantro, spicy peanuts, and the avocado with the sesame seeds on top, and sriracha. And then I've got some kimchi, the broccoli sprouts with salt on them, a little bell pepper, some of the carrots, and some Caesar dressing. So that is my big yummy lunch, and I'm just gonna have a little Diet Coke with it, I think. And then I'll show you what I get up to after that. Also, before the lake, I had 2 rice cakes, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 little gluten-free homemade chocolate chip cookies from my mother-in-law, and that'll be it until din din. Okay, so I had a protein shake earlier with a little bit of peanut butter in it, and now I'm having this really weird concoction. It's like underneath there is a buckwheat wrap that I just microwave for 30 seconds, and I put this leftover meat marinara on top and then some shaved Parmesan, and that's just all I really am craving. I had a friend have a birthday, so I just got home and it's 9:30, so, but I'm starving, so I wanted to eat something, so that is what I'm gonna have, and just sparkling lime water. So that's it for this video, and wherever you are, I hope you have a great day or night.